Joined here on Coach's Corner with Coach Greg Gray of the swimming team. And Coach, practice underway right now, so we'll make this quick for you. Talk a little bit about how things went over at the conference meet over the weekend.
Well, our guys did great. We had great swims. We took a couple firsts, a couple thirds, 2 seconds. We ended up in last place. We had 7 guys there, 2 guys sick, and we were going against people that were combining schools to beat us, and much bigger schools. So that meet wasn't the time where we want to be ahead of a lot of people. That's next week when we go to state.
You guys get the last chance meet on Thursday. Talk a little bit about what exactly that is going to mean to these kids that haven't qualified. You still have 4 kids that haven't qualified for the state tournament yet. Talk a little bit about what they need to do to get in.
Well, this year's a funny year. If all they have to do is qualify, and then they have a chance to beat someone to place at state. There's not a lot of kids in each event. They're probably going to be all full, but all you have to do is beat a few people, and you could probably place in a couple events. So we're counting on everybody trying to do their best and getting a little better. And after that, we'll see where we're at and go from there.
Going back to what happened at the conference meet, Carl Krell, again, another phenomenal weekend for him. Yeah. Talk a little bit about Carl Krell, the performance he had setting a school and a conference record in the 100-meter fly. That had to be something that was good to see as the school continues to get his name out there.
Well, Carl got recognized at the end of the meet. He got the Swimmer of the Meet award, and he beat all kinds of seniors. There was a couple seniors that did really well. 2 seniors that took 2 first place. I think everybody recognized it was special to beat a conference record at this time of year, and it was an old record, but he's been headed that direction. It was his best time in his season. In fact, he had all his best times of the season. I think some of them were lifetime best yards. So he had a tremendous meet. He got rewarded for it. He helped score points for us. He did an excellent job in our 200 free relay. He went his fastest time. He's got to rest and be ready to go for state now, and who knows what he'll do at state. He could go crazy. Well, that's what we're hoping.
Talk a little bit about Brandon as well. In the diving contest, he was, again, a standout, winning the diving contest at the conference, as well as taking 3rd in a couple of events. What's he done to improve himself so far this year?
Well, I think he's gotten more serious. Every year he's gotten better. Last year he was 3rd at state, and he lost to 2 seniors. And he's got a couple of kids behind him, and it's going to be a lot closer at state. He's worked pretty hard since August 1st, and before that he had a couple times he had to be missing for us. But I think it's his attitude. He's just got a better attitude. He's willing to try things more. He's pushed the envelope in regard to the DD he has. It's amazing what he does on the board right now.
Looking forward to the state tournament beyond the last chance meet on Thursday. What are some of these swimmers going to need to do at the state tournament to increase their level to try and come away with some of those top finishes?
It's really competitive state. They need to rest these 2 weeks. They need to continue doing what I ask them at practice, and then make sure they're getting enough sleep. Don't make any mistakes. Don't step off the curb the wrong way. Looks like we lost 1 boy already, so don't make any mistakes. Rest. Give me everything you got in practice, and I think we're going to be great. I think these guys worked really hard, like I said before. Twice a day most of the season, and I've really worked them anaerobically. So I think they're going to come out and have some fast swims, even our distance guy.
Well, Coach, thank you so much again for taking the time to talk. Always a pleasure getting to know what's going on here at the pool. And you have one more thing.
Well, we had Coach of the Year award too. Cammie made Coach of the Year. So this year they had Coach of the Year award, and she usually goes to a head coach. Well, she tied with a head coach. It was kind of nice. It was kind of special. She does more than just coach diving. She's like a mother to these guys. She loves these guys.
Always good to get the assistants recognized as well, and maybe next week we'll talk to her instead of you and give her a chance to shine on the mic. Coach, thank you again for the time.
Good.